spacing.
Look around.
Hey, on the bridge, we can continue that move to the waypoint.
Continue to move.
Thanks, Eric.
It's like there's some clams. What they describe as something very tall.
You told me to go to 13, so that's where I was going. But then I stopped to look at that rock, and now the viz is gone. So just need to tell me what you want to do.
13?
You want to go to 13? Okay.
I'll ask Greg if he thinks that was it.
Okay. Yeah, it was pretty big.
He said he was sort of leaving it for Olympia to go to.
Ah,
so
okay.
I don't know.
Unless he assumed that it was 13 or 14, but I can
I
say
don't-
11 was pretty
the
big.
problem is we don't really know. So just try
That's
to
where we
find
picked up that urchin. Got a couple of rocks here. Nothing like what we saw earlier.
Hallmarks. Is that what great hallmarks do, guys?
Coming up on the ledge here.
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
And it drops off.
Is this another brick? Yeah. Okay, listen.
That's waypoint 13 right here.
So maybe there's no other.
Maybe something's right ahead.
No, but I'm just thinking there was something down here, the descent. Based on
You
what
did-
that said. That was it.
Got some stuff.
Yeah.
So there isn't gonna be anything out here.
I don't know what's over there. Fishing net.
I will make it close up to in the map.
Yeah, I'm not getting any closer to it, that's for sure.
Is it actually fishing?
I'll screenshot as well.
That's on the way.
Guys, get some frame. Oh, this is the office.
Well, at least I found the top.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna find a boat, Doug.
I wasn't going that high.
Didn't say where I thought the boat was gonna be.
So yeah, this is some fishing gear here. I'm not gonna get tangled in that. Get you some screenshots.
Mhm.
there for this fishing gear, so we
No, I
don't
was-
get audited.
There was
Come back.
interesting, I was staring at my microscope trying to get through all the rocks that you have to move off our trail. But, so is it bigger than the
Got color in this rock.
4 meters,
Maybe.
so.
Usually if you drop it in the middle of the sub, that's a good spot.
Oh.
It's okay, you can do it and then just drag it.
We were before
We could ask them if they could spend another dive day.
No, we haven't been to Waypoint.
Instead of going to San Antonio, which others are interested in.
Yeah, I have to be cautious following it now that there was this sticking out.
So here's an example
We
of
cannot also
interact.
find light when we are in a safe position for Sebastian.
aquí.
Yeah,
You know
because
what I
it's
mean?
plastic,
Ah,
the
okay.
net. But when he's the Sebastian is a safe place.
This one button here.
Talk about how
Yeah, we could do it.
vulnerable
This is-
systems are to fish area. Somebody should.
Scott, we're good doing this. Thanks. Is this close enough for the Niskin?
Yes.
Okay.
So, there goes 135. Yeah.
Okay.
That was.
It's supposed to be 5. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move
Yeah,
it just a little bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Which the picture wasn't so.
There we go. Okay, that's 5 trips. Niskin 5. Okay. So, you want to go see 14?
Yes, yes, please.
Okay, just have to be very cautious. Scott, I'm passing this on the left. Everything is on my right. The vessel, my umbilical, everything.
The giant mound is that white object in the lower right corner. So, I don't know if you want to go and try it. I thought it was very big. Sure. Beautiful, beautiful.
It's funny how after you see a piece of fishing gear, everything else.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is waypoint 14.
So what is that?
It's not a waypoint, like, it's
How we can
how
get
many meters?
What are we looking for? Scott, she's trying to point out what we're looking for.
It's 350 meters.
ice farm?
I don't know what it would take to go there, but it's up to you. You love it, if you wanna go see it.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Thank you. And, we could put in a waypoint, in case you don't. But
We make some globes. Looking for something around here.
Okay.
We're exploring this was the last one. Just loading this, that has this feature.
Nice.
It's the
It's the tail.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, yeah.
This is,
Right?
one.
Okay.
I was fine.
Right over here, there's fishing gear. We pass on this side of it. Don't go back across it. Stay over here. I don't know. We're just having to look around right here. This is the last waypoint.
Thank you.
Unless they want to do waypoint 17 down there. Then they have this. Okay, stay away from the fishing.
Hello?
Oh, hola.
Hola. Hello?
We're back.
Yep.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
To Dutch. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the dive.
You don't want these
Podcast.
Sorry.
Okay. Can we make it assume here?
That's it. I can get closer. The position.
Okay. Let's go to the right.
On swimming.
No.
Okay.
Oh, we can make some closer.
Turn your lowers up and put some effects there.
So my idea is to do a suction sample of the different sediments. I'm gonna position the ram out. So he wants a suction. Okay.
Turn the lowers back on, that's there.
Yep. Can you grab it right before I land? Bien. Yes. You wanna talk? Can you introduce? Let me introduce you. Hello everyone. One of the main goals for that expedition is the microbiology work. So we have right now in the control room one of the microbiologists in charge for this expedition. So let me introduce right now to Amanda Semler, which will explain how is the work that she do in this expedition.
Hey y'all, I'm Amanda, a resident microbiologist. We're here to study, of course there's other organisms here that are using the methane and the sulfide at these seeps. We're here to study the microbes that do the same thing. They play really important roles in the carbon cycle in the deep ocean, and we're here to study how they do what they do.
Bueno, también es importante comentar que en toda expedición internacional, cuando se trata de barcos internacionales que realizan investigación en aguas chilenas, es importante y es obligatorio tener un observador nacional a bordo. Y en esta ocasión tenemos a Diego San Martín, quien nos va a explicar cuáles son sus roles y sus actividades a bordo. Adelante, Diego.
Mi nombre es Diego San Martín, soy el observador nacional designado para esta etapa de la exploración del buque Falcor 2. Mi propósito en esta exploración es, en el fondo, certificar y ser un ministro, en el fondo, de fe de que toda la investigación está siendo realizada según lo que se solicitó inicialmente por la Universidad de Boston y el Instituto Oceánico Schmidt, y que esto esté bajo la norma de la ley chilena. En mi contexto como investigador, yo soy microbiólogo, por lo cual estoy fascinado al ver los distintos ambientes submarinos, y tengo la intención de hacer una tesis doctoral respecto a temas similares, por lo cual ha sido una experiencia increíblemente positiva para mí y hasta ahora ha sido todo muy tranquilo desde la perspectiva de mi trabajo.
So, what model will be in? 4 or you used to go for?
Maybe 5. Yep. Oh.
5? Cinco.
5?
Sí. Sí,
Buenas, mi nombre es Diego San Martín, soy el observador nacional designado para esta etapa de la exploración del buque Falcor. Mis atribuciones en este crucero son de revisar que toda la investigación se haga respecto a lo que el Instituto Schmidt y la Universidad de Boston inicialmente solicitaron y que todo se haga respecto a la normativa de la ley chilena y que esté todo bajo la norma. En mi contexto de investigador soy microbiólogo, estoy en el doctorado de microbiología de la Universidad de Chile y estoy planeando hacer una tesis doctoral en temas muy similares, por lo cual estoy muy impresionado por los ambientes submarinos y muy sorprendido también de la tecnología y los avances que ha podido traer el Instituto Schmidt y que han facilitado también la investigación para investigadores nacionales e internacionales.
Here.
See it? He wants to get from below where the crab is.
It's a crab. It's a crab.
Way down there? Yeah. See that dirty, crusty, big crab? Yeah.
There, yeah, the crab.
Catch the fish. That's a bonus.
No.
No. He just wants to go underneath the whole couple of crabs. Yeah.
It's about as far as I can reach.
Yeah.
Breaking.
Okay.
What else is
Doesn't
there?
matter. Follow to another hole.
Find another hole.
Más arriba.
One go up higher. Maybe, look at that. Stick it in there.
So, a little bit here, a little bit here.
See it? It's pointing to.
Where?
It's okay. It's okay.
Point to it?
It says somewhere over here. See if you can seal it.
次どう
I think it's okay for the section sample.
You want to dump that rock? No, plug this out. There you go. Thank you.
No more section? You all done?
It's okay.
Okay.
Yes. No, thank you.
Sorry.
Let me clean it up.
Just some close-ups, something again.
You're gonna have to put that away. I will, I'm gonna, you wanna hold on to it, just so we can see?
Okay. Hold on, there you go.
Oh, I did. Let's get out. You happy?
You good with flying like this?
Which one do you want to see? That one?
Just make it close up. For make no collecting, just you can see more closer.
Yeah, we can get closer to that one. So you want. Good. That was fun. I still have to learn on this meeting good, so we wouldn't see close before, so.
Ya está. Side.
So, which is, this one's more than that.
Okay. Where do you wanna go?
To the left, maybe.
To the left, okay. To the left of this?
It's just like we can wear in the tortilla. To the left.
That's nice. Just in there.
From the waypoint 14 to the left.
Okay. There's something on the left.
Then give us the fishing nets up to your port, so don't go any more
Yeah,
forward, okay?
Roger that.
Anything turn starboard and go south.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of going,
Then that's in between,
one,
14 and 13.
yeah, it's right here. And then marked it.
Yeah. It's vacante.
Hmm?
Vacante. En zona. No, it's no blanco anymore.
No.
And it goes around.
Okay.
True.
So, do you want to follow this track? To the Siete?
Okay. Which one? To the waypoint.
Yeah.
Okay. We were not before at that point.
Where?
It's waypoint 17.
No.
We were not before.
No.
Okay, let's go through.
Starboard, is it working over that way?
Yeah.
Okay. I just moved the thumb or with one a little bit.
Roger.
Bridge Zarbi, new waypoint.
New waypoint, moving on.
Past that. There's this.
I'm guessing. Yeah, we're telling that right now, I guess. I don't know how much time I've got
Nothing. Interesado? Interesado?
It's one.
There, 138.
That's where it came from. Not much features here. It's flat.
Clear, yeah.
Yeah, see it.
Mystery mounds, what we call them down here. Alright, so from you to the mystery mound is 330 meters.
Roger.
Then
Roger.
you gonna keep moving, Jack? Keep moving the boat here?
Yep.
Alright. Bridge is RV, new waypoint.
New waypoint.
You want me to keep your delta at 60?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna drop your lower and should help it back together. There you go.
Line or something. Change might be a fishing cable. See it?
No.
Tracks,
Oh, and the, yeah,
drag lines.
20 meters out.
Roger. Dragging your net.
17.
It's a C, I think.
This is another hotspot.
It's like a big mound. They found a big mound or something.
Alright.
Down here. Really jump. What do you want? What do you want? See what we have.
Oh, it's 6.
Let me put your sit in auto, see how it looks, okay? Sure. Too hot, or you like that?
Yeah, shut the iris down.
We're doing a quick watch change. So I just wanted to point out a couple things about the map that we just put up. So you're seeing a screen grab of the Copilot PC, which has overlaid some backscatter data. So our technicians just came in here and uploaded that onto the screen. And as you can see on the, where Levi's got his mouse, it's very small probably on your screen. There we go. That little white patch on the bottom right corner in the overlay, that's an area of high backscatter. And so we're gonna go over there and check it out. And maybe it's something interesting. We'll see.
Get that trigger twist over?
And yes, we quick technical question
Fly
on
back,
Sebastian's
maybe?
maximum
Is it
depth.
interesting?
It is in fact 4,500 meters. That is correct. But we try not to go to that depth or exceed it, because that would obviously not be very safe. Hi, Amanda.
Hi. How are you?
Feeling great. Subbing in for the real leads of this dive for half an hour while they all have a meeting. Yeah, it looks like that was a Humboldt squid. Oh, nice.
I think we keep going. Ben,
Roger.
I gotta should continue to move. We can try to get to 17 before the end of the dive.
Roger.
Sounds good.
Nothing, Amanda, right?
Yeah.
Nothing. Let me know if you see anything interesting.
Okay.
This is pretty cool.
Amanda, can you tell us a little bit about where you're from and what specifically interests you on this expedition?
Yeah. So I am originally from the very landlocked state of Minnesota and got really excited about the ocean the first time I visited and wanted to study ocean science. And I made my way to methane seeps somehow for my PhD, but I've never gotten the chance to be part of a big expedition like this until now. You know, I've sampled seeps on much smaller boats, but this is the first time I get to be around other people who study different aspects of methane seeps, and it's been really fun. Being on the ship is just a really, really cool experience. You know, we're not all experts in everything about seeps. So it's been fun to learn from everyone.
Very cool. What areas have you sampled in before?
I've been out to Monterey Bay for the most part. I did my PhD at Stanford, so I was about an hour away from Monterey Bay and ended up being a really great place to sample for seeps. Those seeps are also really interesting because they have other hydrocarbons. So methane is the smallest hydrocarbon. These seeps, because there's a lot of tectonic activity, obviously, around San Francisco and Monterey Bay, there's other kinds of, the fractures in the ground can cause other kinds of hydrocarbons to crop up, and they lead to some pretty interesting communities.
How deep are those seeps in Monterey Bay? I'm just also from that area, so
Oh, really?
I'm just kind of curious.
Yeah, they're about 1,000 meters the ones that I have sampled, they go down to 2,000 meters as well. We're missing some of the shallow seeps like we see at this location. So yeah, they're quite a ways down.
Bridge is RV, you got a new waypoint.
New waypoint.
So do you prefer Soph or Sophie or Sophia?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Honestly. You pronounce my name as Sophia, like 2
Sophia.
syllables, not 3.
Gotcha.
But Soph is perfectly acceptable.
Great.
Thanks for asking.
How did you end up in this job?
Oh.
Can I turn the camera around?
Normally I'm the one asking people questions. I'm also a biological oceanographer. That's my background. But I've always been very interested in multimedia and video making and technology. And I happened to find a job that satisfied all of those interests online. And I applied. And somehow they got me in.
Wow.
So that's how I got the job.
Seems
so
like a
yeah.
dream.
Yes, I consider
A lot of
myself-
work, but
Yes, but I consider myself very privileged, and it's really cool to work with everybody. And yeah, what I love the most is I just never stop learning. Like, I'm always learning from the scientists. I'm always learning from the other crew members. So yeah, it's a dream. So, despite the challenges sometimes, of course. How often have you been out at sea before?
so a few times. So I did a few of those cruises in Monterey Bay, just short 3 to 5 day stints on a much smaller boat. And last summer, I was out for 6 weeks on a boat out of France. And we were just doing some water column work. I got asked to come help on a high pressure project. They were looking at the way microbes respond to really high pressures and whether our usual laboratory sampling techniques, which obviously take place at sea level pressure, are actually a good way to measure the activity of microbes, given that they're used to living at, sometimes, hundreds of times atmospheric pressure. So that was really cool, but not my true passion.
Have you ever incubated those microbes or grown them outside of their natural environment?
Yeah, so that's what we usually do as microbiologists, because it's so difficult to keep things under pressure and to run experiments safely at high pressure. We usually just run them in atmospheric pressure. But I worked with this team in France that had these bottles that allowed us to, these like metal bottles that allowed us to sample at depth and then keep the pressure on the way up to the surface. And then we could inject them with a bunch of isotope tracers and trace their activity over the course of our incubations while keeping them at that high pressure. That was really cool. Yeah.
And how do you go about collecting all of that material to then incubate?
So it's just like it's mounted on a normal like Niskin bottle. So I guess if you follow the ROV, maybe you haven't heard of what a Niskin sampler is, but it's this device that gets dropped off the side of the ship. There are bottles. We have Niskin bottles on board the ROV, but usually these are like big rosettes that get dropped off the side of the ship, and we have one here on the Falcor. You can kind of trigger them at different depths. They'll collect the water, keep them. And this is essentially the same kind of thing. It can be mounted on a normal Niskin rosette, but it's a big metal bottle that kind of allows the same thing, but keeps the sample at high pressure.
How long does it take to isolate stuff based on species or whatever sort of biological form you're trying to study?
So we were doing kind of rates of a certain metabolism in general. We weren't isolating anything. So I don't know the answer to that. I've never done any isolation. There's kind of I mean, I don't want to say camps because we all work together, but there's the microbiologists that do a lot of culturing of very specific microorganisms that helps us learn very specific things about certain species. And then there's the ones like me who kind of look at the whole community in general and see the whole capacity of what everyone in the community is capable of doing. And that was more along the lines of what we were up to on that cruise. But it'd be super interesting to isolate a microbe from high pressure and compare its rates, or see how it functions differently at sea level pressure versus at high pressures.
Cool. And have you found any sort of interesting community
Bridge,
composition
Zarbi,
from what you've seen so far on this expedition?
So part of the problem is we don't really know what we have until we return back home. It's kind of tough when you're a microbiologist. It's harder to, Greg and Lisa are able to, say a little bit better with a little bit greater confidence, what species they're looking at when they look at their rocks and they look at the critters that we pull up. They have photos of them and you can kind of see how they compare more quickly. But we really have to wait for DNA sequences, which take a long time to generate and come back to us. So unfortunately, I can't see much about how different these sites are. I can tell you I've not seen orange microbial mats before.
Okay.
That's new to me.
I don't think I have either, but because I'm not a microbiologist. What causes that orange color?
So we looked this up yesterday because none of us knew. And apparently it's this kind of bacteria. There's a paper published recently that thinks there's a bacteria that makes some sort of heme protein. And that heme is what gives it its color. Heme has iron in it. But that protein, I guess, allows them to reduce nitrate. So we were thinking maybe if we sequence the DNA of the microbes in that community, maybe we'd see a lot of organisms that are capable of nitrate reduction, if that's indeed what that protein is and why it was colored that way.
Cool. And is it, I guess, normal, quote unquote, to find them living amongst the worms like we saw yesterday?
I don't know. Yeah, I've never seen them before. But, I haven't seen everything. My knowledge is really restricted to certain seeps. But, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if those are found elsewhere.
From the RV to 117, 140, 150 meters.
Nice.
Moving along.
Wow.
So methane seeps are cold seeps, is it correct?
Yes, that's another name for them in the literature, is cold seeps.
And then
Yeah.
what's a hot seep?
So we call them cold seeps basically just to distinguish them from hydrothermal vents.
Okay.
Hydrothermal vents are usually really high temperature. And this is not because the water, we call them cold seeps, not because the water is any colder. It's not actively pumping colder water into the seafloor around it, but it's the same temperature as the surrounding seafloor. So if you ever hear the term cold seep, that's what we mean. It's not because it's colder than anything else.
Because it's not hot.
Just because it's not. Oh, look at this guy.
The little shark, little baby shark, he's gonna be there.
Very cool. Lots of parasites in this fan.
Is that what the white is, or is that just coloring? I don't know.
It looked like it was a separate little thing on top of its fins. why maybe it's a parasite, but without a good zoom, I can't tell. But yeah, did you see the 6-gilled shark the other day?
No.
That guy had a ton of parasites on him.
Wow.
Does a cold seep have to be close to a hotspot? No, I don't
Mm-mm.
think so.
No. We usually, though, find them along continental margins simply because there's a lot of carbon and organic material that runs off of the continents. And so here in Chile, the continental shelf drops off really fast. So these seeps are really close to shore because they often occur along the continental shelf. We'll have to get the geologists in here to make sure I'm not, make sure I'm telling you the truth, but.
Yeah, but I think from what the technicians told me, they were looking for a lot of layers in the sub-bottom profile.
Yeah.
So that's a hint for bubble hunting.
So this is backscatter, so that just means that this area, the brighter the color, the harder it is. That's all right? So it's hard, not necessarily proud.
That's why it's actually microbiology is really interesting.
I probably should be asking to collect some of these shrimp, but I have such a soft heart. I don't want to. They're so cute.
We should get
I
one.
understand.
Let's go get you one.
All right. All right, let's catch one.
You want to shrimp are pretty, shrimp are pretty tough.
Did we get a few?
We've not done some spot lobsters.
There's one like me.
I swear I drew some shrimp earlier this morning on one of the, yeah, my little strip spot drawing.
Do we know if the bio boxes are all full? I have conflicting information
You're
here.
gonna jerk 6 if you want to do this, right? Also, do you have any stuff to ship with it?
3B.
A whole bunch of shrimp here.
You gotta go to jar 6. Starboard. You gotta come back starboard.
Man, that's a chief scientist right now.
Yeah,
She wants to get it.
I have the power.
We'll find her shrimp.
How about that guy?
Oh, just one around there.
Oh,
Get that one.
Piece, okay?
Yeah.
Go with this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it pilot. Okay, we'll move on. Get ready. Needs the force.
they can really move.
What we call one of these. Oh, I call one of
Oh, the littler ones.
these. No, the big ones.
Oh, the big one.
Levi's not using the force.
I have to learn how to use the force yet.
Yeah.
Training.
Should.
It's a baby shark. You know, shark. The shrimp right there. Come on. Stick it out. You missed. Sophia's making you laugh too much. Now, if you can't get that one, I just don't know.
I just don't know.
I just don't know.
That's a fish, it's not shrimp. Amanda wants your shrimp. Oh, there's one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Get it. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You know what? We're gonna park it. And I'm gonna teach you
Are you second?
No. You dumped it in the mud, that's what happens. So, you find a shrimp, you sneak up, put that thing behind them, and then we turn it on.
The Ben Jedi method.
Yeah.
Not full of mud right now, like that. I guess it's a little bit.
Yeah. It's okay. You'll catch one before you leave. It's got my shrimp. This is from that later. Put that hose behind it. Oh, you want to see him first?
Oh.
No. No.
So many.
Don't dunk it yet.
Oh, he was in there.
Nope. Too slow.
I thought that's the right way to do it. Go down on it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you wanted?
No. Sea rubbing.
Oh, another skate.
No, it's not a skate.
Alright.
It's a skate.
Oh, yeah, it is. I stand corrected, it's okay. Sea rubbing.
How long have you been an ROV pilot, Ben?
Before you were born. Sort of prehistoric dinosaur. When they just started making ROVs. Literally. I'm not joking.
You truly have the force then.
How much shark? You want shark?
Sure.
It's too big, man.
As long as it's not a hagfish.
It's too big.
Strict instructions, no
It's really mad at
hagfish.
us if we get stuck in the house.
Oh, directly from the scientist.
We're not doing the shark, though.
Are you serious?
Okay.
No, I was parking you for that shrimp that I had, see?
Sure.
I'm coming to conclusions. Now, if you can't get this one, I give up on you.
Hey. Good luck.
Nice.
Amanda?
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in.
Yes.
Is it possible to collect this snake?
The snail?
Yes,
Yes, we can try that.
please.
There's a snail in this
Which
area
snail?
that we'd like to collect. I think might be like down screen a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta find it.
Hold on.
Do you guys see it?
I don't see the snail yet. I can turn some additional lights on. Hold on.
Maybe
Alright.
Hmm.
You may type be underneath that. I think we pushed too far forward.
Maybe we pushed it.
It may just be all dust. if we-
Sorry, y'all. Yeah, if you see anything you want to collect, please.
thank you.
Yeah.
Un momento. Atrás.
We've got the actual macrobiologists in the back that probably should be directing the
You see it?
time.
Oh, okay, hold on. I will park this thing. It should still be in the vicinity. It will clear in a moment.
Oh, is that it, perhaps?
See it?
Oh, there it is.
You are so lucky.
Nice.
Come over here.
Yeah, hold on. Let's let it clear first. I mean, let's get a video first.
Can you guys record a screen grab or video?
You want to take a photo of it?
Yeah, I can bring it over.
I'm gonna give you some light. Is it live?
Looks alive.
Oh, that's a nice big one.
This is this one, right?
This is one.
Yeah. See, use the force. Force.
Alright. Is that good in the video? Should we start sampling?
Let's sample. This is SS6.
Hold on. Hold on. No, don't something yet.
What did you
Jar 6? We're on jar 6.
Jar 6.
Yeah, that is correct. Okay, now it's clear. So, you ready? Say what?
Yeah, you can start come in here for soon.
It's on. Full suction. Oh, I hope you got that.
Yeah, it's not bad. Keep the suction on, it should clear the dust out. Probably we should see something harder than.
Roger.
I'm pretty sure I saw it go through the transparent tube.
It definitely
It's not here.
got in there.
Yeah, I think it went through the transparent portion of the vinyl end effector here.
Okay, let's see what happens when I stop it. Nope. Turn it back on. Isn't it?
There should have some sticks in there.
Yeah.
It's hard to see. I'm like pretty certain I saw it whip by here in the transparency.
Do a shake. Bring it up.
Maybe index it to 7 and see if we can see it on the way by in the index. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Turn suction off before the index, but yeah.
Okay, I'm indexing to 7. Okay. Oh, I think it's there.
You think it's in the bottom of 6 there? I
Yeah.
can't tell, but there's something in there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't see it down here on the ground.
Yeah, I think it got in there, unless it's stuck in the tubing somewhere.
Yeah, so you're stuck in the tube or in the jar.
Okay, we're at 7.
All right. Should we try for that little shrimp?
Oh, still wants to shrimp. See the shrimp?
Which jar, same jar or different jar?
7.
7. Different jar.
That's a small shrimp.
Oh, that's a little one.
Those are too small, aren't
That's no challenge for him.
Okay.
Okay. if you
Gotta
want
make
that
it a
shrimp-
challenge.
If you want that shrimp, we'll get the shrimp. Can you
I
get
don't
that?
really.
they? I don't know.
Slowly ease into it. Get in the forge. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna focus this. on the
Wow,
shrimp.
that's such a good. You can read the screw.
Cover it from behind it. is if you want, right?
Oh, what's happening? Oh, sorry, I was doing the wrong thing. Never mind. Turning the wrong knob. It's taking off.
All right.
Okay, we'll find another one.
Yeah, let's find a big one.
Oh,
Came down with a vengeance
Yep.
there.
yep.
I've been leaving that Z-Bites at like 17. So if you go up and float, we can get your Z-Bites dialed in again.
The what?
So when I'm off stick, it commands 17% down.
Yeah.
It's really cool way to do that.
See, Amanda, no, oh, look at that one.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
That's a good one. It's the forge. I feel it. Oh man, it's looking like, what is still crazy.
I don't know if I can switch your hose.
Hold on. I'm gonna creep up on you.
It keeps turning on me.
Yeah. I'm going to, you gotta be quick about it. Like a scoop.
Nice.
Force the sweep in this one. Oh, yeah.
I thought I was doing pretty good.
There you go. There he
He's
is. There he is.
dodging
There
me.
he is. You still have another
Oh,
one?
there he is. Get him.
Get him.
Get him.
Oh,
Whoa.
now you gotta get that one. He's
Let's-
blind.
He's-
Yeah, he is blind, but like, if you can't get this one, you're blind. Oh my gosh. Levi, you're embarrassing me.
Oh, wow. They're so fast.
Someone's walking through the door. We're having too much fun. I think we need a slower target, like a snail.
That might be more my pace.
Okay, sorry. That was uncalled for. Okay. Okay.
Is this bullying? Hazing, maybe?
Where's the tail person? Yo, left. I'm sorry. It's just,
Ben, he's never gonna come back because of
I
you.
know. Sorry, I'm munching. Okay, now you got the tour of targets. Now, if you can't get one of those for a minute. Okay, you're gonna go for it?
Which one?
You have about 20 tries. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I think one.
You just blew 10 of them. With 10 tries. Oh my god.
Oh, how about that? That looks good.
They call that
Yeah, that thing.
They call
Oh,
it
yeah,
hermit
that
crab.
was
It's not a
nice.
shrimp, you know? It's not a shrimp, it's a hermit crab. Sorry. Why you gotta shake that mud off? I don't think Amanda wants the mud. Okay, shake the mud off. You gotta focus. Shrimp, not hermit crab. Okay. Lost 20 tries. And this is gonna have to settle for a hermit crab.
Crying up here.
Okay. Let's see if
That was good. That was good.
Let's see if he even caught a hermit crab. He might have gotten away too.
There's something in my hand.
Oh, yeah.
It's slowly falling apart.
Shut it off.
No, keep going. Clear it out. It should eventually clean out. It'll all go in the jar and get the filter. Yeah, it's cleaning. It's cleaning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
20 targets is 0. Alright. We have. You still want to try and redeem yourself? We have about 45 meters left.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Levi wants to redeem himself. Okay. Levi, we'll give you another opportunity.
They're fast, okay? And I'm still learning. Still learning how to use this
Okay.
thing.
If you could catch that on the fly, that'd be freaking great. I know it's been done before. Bring it down. I'm gonna scoop it. I'll just fly it for you. Come on, bring it down.
Oh!
Bring it down. I'm flying it now.
Nice.
Oh, you got its little thing. Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't want to stretch your funding too much.
Yeah, odd one. Put it lower. Lower. Put the hose lower. No, I did it. Turn it to the right. Lower. Lower. Don't, not further, lower. No, you're going further. There. No, never mind. Okay, there's about 30 of them in there. You got 30 of them. Pick one. I want a shark. You want a shark?
No.
And that's the one you're gonna catch now.
That
'cause
made
you
me
said you
feel
don't want
so bad.
it. Oh, that shark would have stood still.
Can't see much anymore.
Me either.
Stop scrubbing. I don't see a lot of targets.
Should we go to the waypoint and
Yeah.
trip the
should
last
go there.
Niskin?
Maybe we should. We're wasting time here anyway. I can't catch anything.
I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. At least we're having
We're
fun.
doing great.
We're doing great. I haven't caught anything.
I've gotten a lot of practice over here.
Yeah. He's
Really,
getting
this is my fault for not really knowing what I need to collect.
It's my first time using this section sector. So
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It looks fun.
Yeah,
it is. It's fun.
This is why Ben should stop bullying you. Stop the bullying.
If I didn't think he had it in him,
Uh-huh.
I would not be
Yeah,
bullying.
yeah, yeah.
I want to see its full potential. You know? Isn't that right, Levi?
Yeah.
I have a lot of faith. You know?
We just need a couple more tries.
Okay, you want that one?
No.
No, okay, it's too fast for you.
Maybe we should, let's keep going to the waypoint.
Let's find a snail. Oh my gosh.
Snail might be more my pace, yeah.
Okay. Who's a snail person? She's left. Maybe the microbiologist can spot a snail. No?
What?
I said the microbiologist can spot a snail.
Probably.
Okay. Because I'm blind. I can't see. I'm not joking. I really can't see much. You could ask Sophia. I always have to tell her, am I in there? Focus. Zoom in.
I'm gonna kill the lowers, should have the backscatter, but.
There's some features, coming up.
What does the red circle indicate? Like I see the boat, but what's the red circle?
Circle of
It's
death.
the nose
The
zone.
red circle.
Oh, the no-go zone.
You just don't bring it over either.
We call that circle of death.
That's where the cable is. Like there's a cable
Yeah.
with the floats on.
And you just don't want to get tangled in it.
Yeah, it's, exactly.
Things you learn.
Oxygen's death too. Okay, there's some features coming up. Not very dense, but some.
Bridge RV, new waypoint. Thank you.
Your waypoint.
Keep your eye open, Amanda. Even though I can't see anything now, because all the light seems to be so low.
Here, I can check the names just on here.
I think it's you too. What's this? Formation coming
Oh, is that a rock? Looks like a carbonate.
The little enemy or something on the ground?
Which one?
Black dot, little black dot. It's front and center.
This one?
Yeah, it's like a little coral, like a coral or an enemy.
There we go.
Can you catch that one?
Yeah, it's not moving.
I know. I hope you can. Crash landing hard. Oh, don't catch that one. That's just joking. Get a good video, maybe.
That guy's cool.
It's definitely some sort of. How many things does it have? 1, 2, 3. There's 7. Little arms almost, or
Beautiful.
It looked a lot happier when we weren't right next to it.
Oh,
There are some targets not about 20 meters ahead of us. Okay. I'm gonna move forward.
Okay, yeah. Zoom out. Start it.
And
Okay.
might have to move the ship a little bit more. Here it is.
Ship's still moving.
See anything interesting over there, Amanda? You might need anything you find interesting.
yeah.
Well, can we zoom into the worms before they all suck in?
Yeah.
All right, so land softly. Do not disturb. the
Take your
bottom.
arm off. Take your arm off.
Wow.
Take your arm off.
Where is the? Get it out of the way.
Oh, they're sucking in. They're beautiful.
And do your thing. I think it's
Oh, an anemone.
probably close to iris.
Very cool.
There you go. They're going in. One by one. There you go.
You want to make them suck in?
Oh, cool.
You scare them?
Yeah.
You're scared now.
Oh, can we switch to 8?
Who?
I was just using it to scare them.
Oh, I see, I see.
I wanted to see them.
That's good.
Red. Okay. This is key. Okay, shall we go around the smell? Explore? Amanda?
Yeah, let's keep going.
I don't have a waypoint at this point.
Actually, is there a Niskin still?
Yes, there's one left.
Can we trip it here?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Let me land. Stand by. Okay.
I'll bring your camera over. That's already in its correct position. There's one left. So you just gotta retract that baby all the way. Well, it pops. You might be able to see the flag.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've seen that flag. Okay, are you ready, Amanda?
Ready.
For
Niskin 6.
Niskin 6, here we go.
Bam.
Woo!
Bam, see the flag? Flag's so bright, even I can see it.
Nice. Alright,
Okay,
what's next?
we are gonna fly around.
I think we have one suction sampler left. Maybe we can find something interesting to slurp up.
Okay, so we marked the last Niskin. We filled 6 and 7, right, jars?
Yep, 6 and 7. 6 was the snail, 7 was the shrimp and hermit crab.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna fly around this mountain.
So you want to put something in jar 8?
Yeah.
Okay, you can index 8 if you're ready for that. Easy, as long as it's not a shrimp. Look at that shrimp in the water. You know? Look at them all. wanna check it out?
Captain agrees.
You want this?
Ben, sonar, straight ahead port, easy port. See that sonar?
Yep. That formation?
Yeah,
Okay, that ahead?
yeah.
Another skate.
Lower still on? I'm gonna turn those off. It's gonna blow.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're not even on. Just that's sediment in there. More.
You see your current what, 0.000.
Do something with the light maybe.
Okay. Well, I think the first one is how's that? Ben?
No, I can't say anything, but that's right.
Check out the bacterial mat down on the left, the white spot.
Left?
Yeah.
Left.
Left is.
There's a white patch on the ground, a little bacterial mat.
There's a couple little patches, it looks like.
And then there's like a disappeared in there.
Oh, that's really nice.
Small one?
Yeah, see if there's more, see if it's like a trail or see if it, no, you just see this mat. No, there seems a sonar or something ahead. See dead head on sonar?
Yeah.
It's a little
Very
something,
nice.
maybe. Follow your nose, maybe.
Oh my nose.
Little coral, more shrimps that we can't get.
Another mat on the left. Little baby mat.
It's just a white spot on the seafloor.
So the reason we see these white mats here, these are sulfide oxidizing bacterial mats,
There's a little like. dead
and
ahead,
they
there's a pile of
feed off
trees
of
for
the
us.
sulfide that's produced by the microbes that consume methane.
Yep.
So there's organisms that consume methane and produce sulfide, and then those white mats occur on top of them. They
A little bit of bacteria.
feed off of the sulfide. So it's this whole trophic web that occurs here. So that's why those bacterial mats are great indicators of seeps. Oh, nice.
Bacteria attitude.
Bacteria attitude.
Maybe,
If we see any, like,
I wonder if Greg's the one's wrong.
Yeah,
are there any open,
3B,
3B is still open?
according to last sheet.
Greg will want, this rock.
Yeah,
is
if there's an open bio box, but I know they don't want rocks
They don't.
with other rocks. So if there's an open bio box, I think they would like a rock.
3B is vacant.
Even, I think that thing is slow enough that maybe I can get this wrong.
Hey, sorry.
Oh, you
Me.
want to try to catch it?
Yeah. Yeah, you was.
Yeah, sorry. There you go.
You want to stow the section, or do you want to get the last section and then stow it?
Ooh, still this
Bubbles when we landed.
Oh, look at those bubbles. Bubble observation, if we can
More
mark
rocks
that.
here. Maybe hopefully Greg will come up. Okay, let's still the section.
Let's see.
Okay. You're not all the way forward?
You want some more?
Yeah, you went all the way. You're all the way.
As you wish.
So someone on the chat is asking why we don't see any gas bubbles. Not all methane seeps have visible gas bubbles. So gas bubbles are a great way to detect methane seeps, but they don't exist everywhere. So when you have enough methane, the gas bubbles are often at seeps with a lot of methane because they collect into the bubbles, but you can have dissolved methane as well. That's sometimes invisible. And so at some of these seeps, we need to use multiple indicators besides just bubbles to figure out what we're looking at. And that's why the bacterial mats are useful.
You want to try retracting, see if it clears enough.
What's the recovery time to get back to the surface?
It takes 30 minutes at least to get up.
We should probably start. Maybe we collect one rock. We should start going to the surface.
You're not gonna use that for collect.
Apparently, I have to be on deck by 6.
You're not gonna use that, right?
Well, can I get workman in all over here?
No.
Sure about that?
No, but yeah.
You don't want me to mess up these nice new rubber jaws?
No.
That makes sense. I like it now, we're gonna do a rock.
Oh.
I guess you can try. You wanna use that one?
No.
I don't know if we'll reach that.
What do you mean you don't know? How long have you been running this robot?
Cause that's a big rock.
How about one of those over there?
Yeah, that's smaller rock.
Oh. Yes.
Okay, let me reposition you. Or even those smaller rocks right over there. How do you think those are, Levi?
Yeah, more better.
See this one?
Yeah, bring me down.
Holy cow, it's getting bossy. Okay.
Nice.
Are you looking at this one? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we get the lasers on? Sorry. Just want to see how big it is. Oh, nice.
So where's this going?
The BioBox 3B seems like it's empty.
It's basically like all the way starboard.
empty space.
Sounds like BioBox 3 is empty.
This is just falling apart on me.
Okay, hold on.
Another rock? No?
We have enough.
Oh, okay.
I think we have one, can you tell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, maybe this one, I don't know. So you can put animals, or you can leave it empty, but.
Okay. Is there anything you specifically want? Although he asked for a rock, so I guess I.
Yeah, well, if he needs another rock, you
Okay.
should get it then.
All right.
Yeah. So we're at the big feature, right?
Yeah, we're at waypoint 17,
Is
yes.
it tall? Is it?
It's not tall, but it's definitely a seep. There's bacterial mats all around. You see a bunch of these carbonates. There were tube worms in another area. Much smaller. It's not nearly as impressive as the big tube
This is
worm,
all
like mound we
small.
saw yesterday. But
You weren't up.
I was not here this morning.
It's pretty impressive.
Really?
I think he wants the
Back of
animals
the
in the
footage.
box.
Yeah, this is falling apart. Okay. All right.
This is one on this one.
Still-
You want to keep it on the desk?
I'm not really sure what,
Okay, fine. Okay.
Do you know what time you're supposed to come
No, I just checked it.
It's a beast and and see.
Yeah, I'll check them out. Should we go out?
Yes.
Let me talk to them.
What is it? Continue going on. This is over here. This is a couple more.
As far as I know, we're supposed to be on deck to 1800, that's the problem now. Unless they've changed something.
No.
Okay.
All right, so audits of
Sophia, are you ready to sign off?
Yes.
Start coming off file. Brad, your RV?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's us gonna be coming off bottom here real shortly.
Coming off bottom shortly.
Alright. Coming up. That is ROV off bottom. You can start it now.
just start, is it set to 300 to just start on it? And if there's any that's on it. There you go, 0.4.
You guys find anything good?
No, I've only been on shift for an hour, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
I used the
Waypoint
subject
17
to-
was cool. Yeah.
I saw,
Some great shrimp.
They wanted me to-
I saw your shrimp, the great shrimp escape. They're wily little critters, aren't
Yeah,
they?
I feel like you gotta like get behind them and hit them.
You can't hit their, I can't hit their antenna or they're gone.
Yeah.
As soon as you hit the antenna, they're gone. They're like, what's that? I'm out of here.
Amanda, thanks for being a great watch lead
Oh, yeah.
and for subbing in.
Thanks for having me.
And thanks for your story time about your microbiology days. To be continued on a future dive.
To be continued.
And
Here till November.
Yes. And you probably heard Doug say off bottom, we just called the bridge, we're heading up. So we're gonna keep the stream on just for a little bit longer, and we're gonna keep our audio muted just so that we can facilitate communication on deck. And in the meantime, I hope you all have a really nice evening. And behind me, I've got none other than Tomer. And yeah, we're just gonna switch out for some
A little bit
dinner.
into the ship.
And we hope to see you on a future dive, hopefully tomorrow. And thank you all so much for watching. This is Divestream, and enjoy the ascent. What?
How do we turn up all these on?
Control deck, comms check.
Gotcha. Cow haulers are on. Coming up.
Okay, and I've also just received fantastic news. Tomer, what was it? I don't want to speak on your behalf.
That we're probably gonna do a M3 survey tonight with ROV.
Perfect. So maybe, if you keep those notifications on, we'll see you all very, very shortly.
Keeping you on the edge there.
Keeping us on our toes. So we'll see you all then. Get some snacks in the meantime. Stay hydrated. And take care. We'll see you soon.